All right, here we are back here. We ran out of space on my first video, and so this is part 2 of the case for the resurrection. And we're just summing up here. We're going over historical facts that prove the resurrection of Jesus Christ, namely the empty tomb. And we are making a statement here of why this argument that the disciples stole the body does not make sense. And so the last point I wanted to make with this is this. When people are going to make a conspiracy and lie about something, the question is, what did they have to gain by conspiring and making up a religion? You know, if someone is going to conspire and make up something like this, it would be because they had something to gain, like maybe money or power or, maybe, some type of status. But the disciples, these apostles, they did not gain any of that. All they gained was ridicule. They gained excommunication from the synagogue. They gained torture. They gained persecution. And ultimately, they gained martyrdom. They died for their beliefs. When you line up these facts in history, what makes the most sense? That these disciples were telling the truth or that they were lying? Well, you see, it obviously points to the evidence that they were telling the truth. Let's look at some more evidence. Paul, a sworn enemy to Christianity, who murdered thousands of Christians, he became a Christian. He was an eyewitness of Jesus Christ. And it is his testimony that he became a Christian. What would cause Paul, this devout Jew who was against the Christian faith, what would cause him to denounce everything he knew and submit to Christ? If he was lying. Of course he was not lying. Of course he was telling the truth. Jesus' brother James, he was a skeptic during the entire life of Jesus' ministry. James was a skeptic. And after the resurrection, he became a Christian. He also claimed that Jesus appeared to him. So you have all these devout Christians who were once skeptics or who were once enemies of the faith becoming Christians. So in order for this to be false, all of these people would have had to conspire together to promote this lie. A lie in which did not give them or grant them any riches, any status, any notoriety. None of those things happened during the time of their ministry. All they got was torture, persecution, and death. When you look at history and you weigh these facts, it is a strong claim that based on this evidence that the disciples were telling the truth. That the accounts that they wrote down in Scripture are accurate and reliable and the truth. So that wraps up today's lesson. Today was a short one, guys. We have so much more to get into. We're going to be looking at deeper things. We're going to be getting into even deeper things with defending the faith. We're going to move into next. We're going to start looking at how to defend the faith with an atheist. How to talk to an atheist, a person that does not believe in God, a person that claims that there is no God, a person that dogmatically claims there is no God. God does not exist. I hope you guys are enjoying the teachings. Some of you, I hope you've already been receiving your rewards. If I've left instructions to receiving your rewards, make sure you get with me. I'm looking forward to meeting some of you and definitely connecting with you. But this is Cornelius Jones. Stay tuned as we continue to defend our faith. I love you in the Lord and be blessed.